In the heart of Andalusia, during the reign of the Umayyad Caliphate, a remarkable story unfolded. This is the tale of a young man named Muhammad who came from Yemen to study jurisprudence in Cordoba. Muhammad was a donkey driver, a humble occupation that involved transporting goods from the market to people's homes. One evening after a hard day's work, Muhammad and his two fellow donkey drivers sat down for dinner. As they laughed and chatted, Muhammad posed a question. "Imagine," he said, "if I were to become the caliph of all Muslims in Andalusia, what would you wish for?" His friends scoffed at the idea. "Muhammad, you're dreaming," they said. "Your dream is as distant as the sky from the earth." Undeterred, Muhammad pressed on. "Just imagine, for argument's sake, that I was the caliph. What would you ask for?" One friend declared it an impossible dream, while the other reminded Muhammad of his humble status. "Muhammad, you were born to be a donkey driver and nothing more. The caliphate is a whole different matter," he said. Yet Muhammad was persistent. He asked his friends to suspend their disbelief and entertain his hypothetical question. One friend, intrigued by the idea, began to list his desires: lush gardens, a stable full of horses, 100 maids, and 100,000 gold dinars. As he named each wish, Muhammad encouraged him to ask for more, reveling in his imagined generosity as a future caliph. When Muhammad turned to his other friend and asked him the same question, the response was far from enthusiastic. "Muhammad, you're a donkey driver," he said, "and a donkey driver is not fit to be a caliph." Despite this harsh reality check, Muhammad insisted on hearing his friend's wishes. In a tone of mockery, his friend said, "If you ever become a caliph, make me ride a donkey backwards through the city streets. Have a herald announce that anyone who walks with me or talks to me will be thrown in jail." The next morning, Muhammad woke up before dawn, prayed, and sat deep in thought. He pondered the question that had been haunting him. Could a donkey driver really become a caliph? The answer to this question would require a lot of effort and thought. After much contemplation, Muhammad decided to take the first step towards his ambitious goal. He sold his donkey and embarked on a journey to power, determined to climb to the top. Muhammad decided to join the police force, showing the same dedication and hard work he had displayed as a donkey driver. His efforts were recognized by his superiors and peers, and he soon rose through the ranks, eventually becoming the head of the police department under the Umayyad Caliphate in Andalusia. When the Umayyad Caliph passed away, his 10-year-old son, Hisham al-Muayyad bi Allah, ascended to the throne. Recognizing that a child of such a tender age could not manage the affairs of the state, the wise men of the kingdom decided to appoint a regent. And who better to take up this responsibility than the hard-working and dedicated Muhammad? In conclusion, the story of Al-Mansur Muhammad bin Abi Amir, the donkey driver who became the caliph in Andalusia, is a remarkable tale of determination, ambition, and the power of dreams. Regardless of his humble beginnings and the skepticism of his peers, Muhammad managed to rise to the pinnacle of power in Andalusia. His extraordinary journey serves as a powerful reminder that no goal is too lofty for those who dare to dream and work hard towards their ambitions.